What a lovely good morning. We have finally made it to Honduras, the island of Roatan. It has been a wonderful, relaxing, crazy week, I should say. So let me go get my wife this juice so we can get up off this boat and head to Honduras. Honduras got tree life like Jamaica. And welcome everyone to our port days with Carnival. Now our first stop was at Honduras, where we ended up at Roatan. That is the island of Honduras, and they have a port of call area right there called Mahogany Bay. Now we had never been to Mahogany Bay, so I wasn't sure what to expect here. And apparently there are two different sections within Roatan, because Caribbean has its own side. Like Royal Caribbean, theirs looks completely different. I watched some videos on YouTube and it looked nothing like Carnival side. And I think Royal Caribbean side is probably even better. I think they have some included activities, sort of like how you will see coming up on our Costamaya one. Anyway, this is Mahogany Bay. You take a little small trailway into the area where they have all shops and restaurants, just like they do at any port of call. The only difference here is this one, once you go across the way, attaches to a beach that you have access to when you come there. Now, unfortunately, this side of the video won't be as extensive because it definitely started to rain. We were just getting ready to enjoy ourselves and it started to pour down, and it really poured down right after we ate. I mean, we had to stop in and there were a lot of people just hanging out in stores or getting umbrellas just to make their way back to the boat. We have now made it to Honduras, the island of Roatan, and what is an actual area called Mahogany Bay. Now, Carnival, I think, has arranged this area just for their port of call, and it's a beautiful area. There's tons of shops, tons of restaurants, and beach access that, to be honest, is free. You know how you go to some port of calls and you gotta pay to get on their beach and stuff? This is all free for Carnival guests. Now, you do have to pay for certain loungers and canopies and things of that nature, and there's a lot of activities to do and excursions around here, but this is nice. You know, when you pay as much as you do for a cruise, sometimes you just want to be able to enjoy wherever you are at a port of call, and most people wait to go to the Caribbean for beaches. So I think this is nice. Once we eat and I hit the water for a second, I'm gonna see if I can find my way off site of this place and travel the island a little bit. If I can't, it's all right. If not, I mean, this is nice. They're here till 4:30 and we poured it at like 8:30, so you get to spend a good amount of time in this place. So anyway, this is Honduras in Mahogany Bay. Let's go around and show you a little bit what's going on around here. Oh, the other cool thing about this beach is it is right by the boat. Like, I mean, it's a little walk to get here, but you can see your boat. So you shouldn't be late, hopefully.
Oh yeah, they have chicken wings, but I can tell you all that.
I'm trying to savor this because I can't take no more of these on the boat. These are good. Like,
they won't let you take any?
I'm telling Sam he gotta fly here.
It's nasty.
What we got here?
It ain't good. I'm not a really.
Babe's trying to be an adult and order rum in her drink.
I am not an adult.
She can't even hold vodka, but decided to get some rum in her drink. Bad Tuesday. The food at this place was pretty decent. It had some rice and peas, plantain, and some jerk chicken. My wife had some ceviche, and then the kids had a round of chicken tenders and stuff at the table. It was pretty decent, but that's when that rain started to hit. We had to eat fast and make moves into a shop, but we couldn't leave without getting some souvenirs, so we stopped in there, waited for the rain to calm down. And that was pretty much it. I'm looking forward to going back to Honduras, especially Roatan, in the next couple of months, so I can get some more footage. Well, another beautiful rainy morning, this time off the coast of Mexico in Costamaya. Oh, last night was long, but we made it to another day. And hopefully this rain will just kind of like temper off or stay off so that we can see Costamaya today and actually get off and maybe show y'all a little bit of it. So I'm gonna grab some juice and some breakfast, and I'll see y'all on Costamaya. There you go. Well, and there's the rain.
Remind you that the main income of the Papantla Flyers is based on their tips and donations.
Upside down.
Once again, let's put your hands together.
So I will say by far Costamaya I think has been the best port of call for me. Cozumel is gonna always be great. It's a party city, right? You can eat and drink your heart's desire. But as far as wise things to do right in the port, Costamaya's got to be it. They have a pool area, they have tons of shops, tons of restaurants, activities going on right there. You don't have to go far for any of the excitement. Now, if you're like us, we decided to get off of the main area and take a cab into town. Now, not to say that you have to do that, because there are plenty to do here. If you're kind of conservative and don't want to hit any places that they feel like they shouldn't be, I don't blame you. So you would definitely have enough to see and do here. The weather was so here. We got a little bit of rain and then it tapered off towards the end of our adventure, but this is Costamaya. And if you've made it this far, make sure you give this video a like, comment, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Share it. And then if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe. We have more content coming for you, and we thank y'all for watching. Now, another thing I did like about this port is it wasn't just a small area. It was a wide area. You saw the entertainment that we had when we came in, the Flying Men show. That was really cool to see. I've never seen anything like that before. The architectural structures that are around that you can get up to, they're great for photo ops and just memories altogether. I mean, it's several blocks of things to do. It kind of reminds me of when you get off the boat at Cozumel and you can walk down that street and there's always something. The only difference here is it was definitely made for Carnival. Like a cruise ship would dock and you could have something to enjoy. The family could spread out and y'all could meet up and talk about what y'all have done and experienced. It was just a lot to do. Now, yes, there's a lot of people on port day and all that good stuff like that, but it didn't feel overly crowded in areas where we were. Without without the artificial flavor. My wife picked up some chips and drink.
Yes.
We always pick up chips and drink from Mexico every time. I think Cozumel, we picked up some chips and drinks.
Did we?
And yeah, before we rented that Jeep, and the guy didn't know, he didn't take card. No. Anyway, Costamaya is kind of dead. If you leave the port of call, it's really dead around here. Like Cozumel has streets and streets of shopping. Unless we just haven't walked far enough, you need to stay in the port of call of Costamaya if you come here. Huh?
So,
look how many steps.
Guys, it tastes nothing like American chips.
Is it better or worse?
It has a different taste.
Oh no, they rented it. I wonder how much it was to rent that.
You want to ask me?
You gotta figure out. We done found our way into a taxi, but these roads are all out bumpy. Making our way downtown, like the song. No seatbelt ball. Yes, we got it.
That cat was like, you don't want to spend that much.
They over here thinking people cheap. Cause we said no to a free margarita because they wanted to charge us for the rest of the meal.
And then when we said no, they said, oh my God, why? It's free.
We done made it to so-called downtown Costamaya. Looks like rundown Costamaya. That's what I'll call it.
I guess we should have got one here, huh?
Where?
So you want some tacos?
Well, the thing is, I'm gonna have to bring this back if I rent it though. So renting a golf cart and trying to figure out how to get here would have been cheaper, but we're gonna end up paying the same amount of money anyway. $40 to have it and drive around for an hour and come back. And it's gonna cost us $40 to get downtown and back. Yeah. I think I'd rather just take the taxi with a man who don't know how to drive and no steering wheel, no seat belt. Yeah, that too.
Guys, do you know we have to go to the doctor to get tramadol? Honey, you can buy tramadol from the pharmacy.
Good.
My brother in the kitchen. This plate, 1.5. Come on. I have more clothes.
Is it? Yeah, free Wi-Fi. So this guy just haggled us off the street for some free Wi-Fi and free tequila and come to eat at his restaurant so we can sit by the water. I mean, I guess I could have made it back. I just had to know where I was going.
Oh, margarita for me.
Okay. Free tequila.
Free tequila. Tequila?
Cheers.
Ready?
They're gonna be like, what's happening?
I know they keep. No, I keep not drinking.
I am. Which one we want to pick through, babe?
For share, for 4 people, I think this one.
No, my kids don't eat that.
Nothing. How about this for 2 people?
How much is this one?
This for a pound, okay?
Yeah. But how much
Okay.
is it?
1 kilo, 800 grams for 30. This one is in 54.
Is that in dollars?
Yes, sir.
So we settled off on a restaurant somewhere on this strip. I don't think any of the restaurants have any names. I think they're just all connected together because I couldn't tell you what the name of this restaurant was. Let me see. It might have a name. Pancho's Bar. He brought out 3 snappers, which we did not choose. And we ended up getting some whitefish, some tacos, and call it a day. And I'm trying to see if my wife is gonna go back and get this dress. Got these 350 pesos. She better not be closed when we get there.
Where they going?
You got the shrimp?
Shrimp? One more taco, chicken for you. And oh, what the fuck? You say one more chips, okay?
Alrighty.
Can I have some more, some lemon pepper on the side?
Lemon?
Lemon pepper.
Yeah, okay.
And lemon.
Yeah. You want to?
Thank you.
Alright, so yeah. Tourist trap. Just because it's on the beach, just because they know they have tourists coming, they gonna cook you whatever. Free Wi-Fi, food, overly priced, free tequila. Ain't worth it. Walk around, find you some little appetizers that you can walk in your hand and eat while you visit most of Costamaya, versus finding a spot to chill out and sit down and enjoy the atmosphere. Now, maybe at a different season when the weather is great, probably so. But this one, no good. The guy did all that talking, and it wasn't all that. So, back to the port. And the sun is out now. Now my wife wanted to stop and try out some beauty supply stuff that they had there, which you don't normally find in America. So we let her do her thing. I went out, got me another drink, saw a little bit more of the port, which was really, really great. This side, there was more activities, there was more shops, more places to eat. I didn't see this when we first came in, but it does a full circle as you go around, and we just kind of walked out. So coming back in, we got a chance to see the rest of it. So it was pretty amazing. And that was our port days. You know, when you cruise a lot, you really go for the enjoyment of the cruise, but the port days are worth at least visiting. So I hope this gives you a little full aspect of what you will see when you get to Costa Maya, and a little bit of what you would have saw if you go to Roatan, which is, again, the island of Honduras. So thank y'all for watching. Thank you for staying tuned, and we will see you on the next one. Well, I guess Costa Maya did us all right. The rain kind of subsided. We got to go somewhere and do some things.
Y'all see he telling my
He like
business.
homeless. What are you doing?
Where?
With that umbrella.